And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Now a throw here, hauled in. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Here's Michael Vick. Vick in trouble, and down he goes. And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive. They're going to try and throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to pick up the Titans' 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. They get 25 yards out of that one. And that'll be good for a Tennessee first. Now here's Vick. Can't get away, and he's taken down. John Randall dropping the hammer. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking under pressure, and they got to him again. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
Well, how about this? A fistful of sacks already. We're not even out of the first quarter yet. What an incredible start for this defense. If they keep this pace up, they could be looking at an all-time performance.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Vikings. What a run, 79 yards on the punt return. And the Vikings will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. Taken at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. First possession resulted in a punt. What does Mr. Davis predict for possession number 2?
I'm looking forward to seeing what they had down on their play sheet, because most teams start with that script.
There he goes, right side. Inside the 20, Christian McCaffrey, touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, 81 yards. And the Titans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
That appeared like any routine NFL quarterback, but it was Michael Vick from the pocket, throws a touchdown pass. I just think about the transformation throughout his career. From Atlanta, where he would take off and go at just about the drop of a hat and turn defenses into mush. And then by the end of his career in Philadelphia, where he completed passes like we just saw from the pocket, yet still had those great legs, when necessary, to help get him out of trouble.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Our score after 1.
Let's go now.
On first down, Downs to throw. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Dobbs to throw. This to Graham on the short pass. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. To throw is Dobbs. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
On 1st and 10, Dobbs. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Touchdown, Vikings! A 12-yard touchdown grab, and the Vikings have taken the lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
19 Lions. Hurt.
Vic now from the 50. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
Read alert.
On 1st and 10, here's Vic. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Dragon 60. Catch.
Vic to the air again. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To throw, Vic. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Partners, not often did you see one of those big tight ends get overthrown in the end zone, but we just saw it happen.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Vic now. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. So here's Vic following the interception.
He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. First down, Vic. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
On the set.
Vic with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10.
Go street. Go.
He'll drop to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
That is caught. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. That he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Oh, and Elliott has pushed it to the right. It is no good, and this will stay at a 7-point game.
Yeah, it's been a disappointing first half for him, all things considered. And this can serve as the capper. It's a missed field goal in the late going, and that's only going to serve to lessen the mood even further.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Let's go. 19 tight. 19 tight. Left thing 19. 18 rattle. 18 rattle.
A final shot before break. Dobbs taking a shot for Samuel.
And that's going to be incomplete.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
The ball under 32. It's 2nd and 2.
On play action, it's Dobbs. And Graham on the ground. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Here we go. Here we go.
That's Samuel, caught left side. Touchdown! Curtis Samuel. He scored on a punt return, and now he's scored through the air.
And the Vikings have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive, missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you've put something out there, you've given yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Philadelphia, PA.
Vic readies to throw. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete.
Look at the big man rumble.
Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. 74 yards.
And the Titans have got it back to within a score. Now Mike Vrabel going to tell the offense to go for 2 here.
And he will get into the end zone, and a 2-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. And when I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Here we go. Start.
Off the play fake, here's Dobbs. Dancing to his left. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Fast, slow, it doesn't matter. If you give a quarterback enough room to escape, he can hit you for a big gain. You've got to give him a little more focus moving forward.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
47 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times.
Those are the types of runs they told us they want to see more of. Look, they love the 60 to 70-yard runs, but those 10 to 20-yarders, they can help you win a ball game.
And that means everyone's invested because you know the big guys up front. That's what they do. They try and move people. But when you get your perimeter guys involved downfield, that means that they care about the running game, and they know it helps their team.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Throwing here, Dobbs. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Joshua Dobbs from 17 yards out as his guys are able to extend their lead. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Got it. Ready?
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Unlock line.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Vic operating on first down. And he's got his big tight end here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
19 Tigers, 18 Pioneer, Panther 11, Panther 11, 79 Broncos.
From the red zone now, Vic.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked by Ted Hendricks. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
And you're trying your tight end to
And
move.
Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half, and for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick six.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Elliott now to kick this one away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Okay, break.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Michael Vick.
That's going to be taken in by Downs.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And quickly they get to the line.
McCaffrey is in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, they needed 3 scores to have any chance. There's the first of the 3 as they get into the end zone.
Yeah, Brandon, I think that our guys at Next Gen Stats in charge of the win probability are probably saying your chances still aren't great. But now you still got more than 3 minutes to go. You got to focus on the task at hand, which is going to be getting the football back as quickly as possible.
They go with McCaffrey.
And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Second down, and back they go to Sanders.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
59 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll go again with Sanders. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Running right, here's Sanders.
Down to the 42, 2nd down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, They've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
2nd and 2, first down marker at the 8. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he will have a Viking first down, and that should be the one that gets him to the finish line. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime.